anti-up, rebelling with my ravers. Still don't give a about who be the latest. Can't be locked up in them cages. Start living up to what the you think a stay is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like. So I stepped on.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Allen going to go to the air right away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
That's good for Bills. First down.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buffalo Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And an excellent job of finding the opening, as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
It makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have you ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Hooker now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Here's Allen to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Bills hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And again, it's Allen. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down at a yard.
2nd and 1.
Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion. It's time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
And they're on the 14-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Hooker to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
2nd and a couple.
Drop the Ranger! Drop the Ranger! Drop 16! Cut 19! Cut 19!
Throwing. Hooker. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Khalif Raymond. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Allen going to change this at the line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the line, 16. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So the false start will back them up 5. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing now is Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try... Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick-six and a Bills touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. They try again with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
We're on 4th and goal. Here's the option. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down up to the 47-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Hooker. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 54 yards. And the Bills get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hooker wants to change the look.
Viking 18.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. This one swung out to Montgomery. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
First down, Detroit.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Hooker now on first down. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll audible to something else.
19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. From the gun, it's Hooker. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And now they're in the hurry-up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And again, it's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Hooker. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. He's going to air one out. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Hooker. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now Allen going to change it up.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Now Allen throwing on second down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Alert! What is that?
Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This now a 3rd and 4.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Allen.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's Hooker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say
facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just